Hey everybody, today we're putting the MOVCAN V40 to the test. I've already covered its features in a previous video, so this time we're going to focus on two things. Number one, how far can it go? And number two, how its powerful motor performs in a real-world speed test. Now it's a little cold today, so I'm wearing my full face. I have two jackets. I actually stepped outside and it was 48 degrees, so it's going to be a little bit colder weather test, but let's go ahead and get started. So quick recap on the highlights. It's a 1500 watt brushless hub motor with 80 Newton meters of torque for tracking hills and top speeds, which the company says 35, but we'll see. That all depends on the rider's height, weight, the weather conditions, up here, downhill. It also comes with a 48 volt, 25 amp hour removable battery, and that claims 120 miles on pedal assist and 62 miles on pure electric, but usually the pure electric numbers are on around 6 to 12 miles per hour on these bikes. First test, full speed. So we're gonna hit the road with a full battery and see what we get. All right, so the speed is gonna vary on a bunch of different things, but on average I was getting 32.5. My max speed I hit at one point was 34, I saw it flash, but that's not tested by GPS, that's just on the bike numbers. But yeah, so 32.5 is gonna be the average number I was getting out of this bike. So I'm gonna ride around a little bit, we're gonna drain that battery down, and we're gonna see how many miles we get. Now I did do those few test runs, so we have the battery drained a little bit, so the numbers might be skewed by maybe a mile, but we're gonna wear it down, we're gonna see how much we get when our battery gets to zero. So I rode around quite a while, checking out the battery, draining it down, and I will say the first two bars went really quick. But the last two, they happen to last a while. So don't be afraid when those first two go away. That kind of happens quick on the battery. But I did get a good bit of distance out of it. And we're done. After riding to 0%, the V40 actually did 41 miles on a single charge. Now that's under the claimed 60 miles that the company claims. But again, at the speed we were going, I assumed that it would get about that far. 41 miles is still impressive for a 48 volt e-bike. So in the other bikes in this class that I've ridden, this one has definitely got some good range with a lot of power and torque. So in the end, the MOVCAN V40 had a solid battery and a pretty impressive 1500 watt motor that made it through every terrain I put it through, which included pavement, grass, gravel. I went on a big mix of a bunch of different terrains just to test it out. If you're looking for an e-bike that provides long-range performance as well as a strong motor, which it does take a minute to get up to that top speed, but cruising in that sport bike position, it feels amazing when you're on the ride, then I think the V40 is a solid choice for you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more real-world e-bike reviews and testing.